Hey guys, Silver here, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the James and Meowth Gem Series figure from Megahouse. I previously reviewed the Jessie and Wobbuffet Gem Series figure, and will leave a card up here if you have not seen that yet. But today we have her other half here, James, and his box is identical to Jessie's, just with a purple color scheme overall. And you can see Meowth up here, the Gem Series logo. And on the side here we have more pictures of the figure. And on the back we have this really neat kind of comic style graphic. Same thing on the side. And then at the top we have this little Pokeball window. So let's go ahead and open the box. And inside the box you can see this cool kind of Premier Ball graphic with that cool purple color. So let's get that box out of the way. And first we have the base. This is almost identical to Jessie's base, just a little more oval instead of circular. And of course it is purple and has Meowth on it. So let's take that out. Then let's cut all of the tape off of this. Alright, so we got James and Meowth out of their plastic prison, and I can confirm already that Meowth is not a big squishy toy like Wobbuffet was. I'm still not over that. That is so weird to me. But let's go ahead and look at James first, and then we'll look at Meowth. And when I was taking James out, I noticed something very, very sad. Just take a look at that. The gigantic scuff mark on the side of his head here. That is not one small paint error. That is pretty huge. Look at that. What even happened here? This is really disappointing. $50 figure, and this is the kind of quality they have on them. That is terrible. Moving on from that though, we have James's face, and it is a little hard to see since his hair casts a shadow, but he has this big cheesy grin on his face. It's a really cute expression. I do see some glue right here by his little tuft of hair that hangs down there. And moving down, we have the Team Rocket symbol on his chest here. That looks very nice. They do a good job with all the clothing folds and everything like that. His fist, gloved fist, the back. Really nice detailing on his hand. Moving down, we have his belt. His belt has some nice shiny silver paint on it. That's a nice touch. And the back. Really nice shadowing on all of his clothing here. Here's his boot. His boot does have a place for a peg. His other foot. So James is pretty nice looking. I just can't get over this giant blotch on the side of his head here. That's so bad. You can turn his head too, so I'd have to have his head like completely turned away so you don't see that at all. That is just super unfortunate, especially since his hair looks very nice. Really nice sculpting. You can see how 3D and layered it looks. That is just super unfortunate. I'm really disappointed about that. Alright, so there is James. And we can figure out where he belongs on the base. So now let's take a look at Meowth. I have him in his base here, which does a rather poor job of supporting him. In it, he is really top heavy and will topple easily. Here, there is a little bit of dirt around the corner of his eye right here, unfortunately. But other than that, and a little bit of like pinkish paint on his paw right here, there are not too many issues. The sculpting looks very nice. I really like the way his coin is sculpted, and of course his little teeth, his mouth. All of his pads on his feet look very nice. His cute little curly tail. And you can in fact turn his head if you would like to. There's gotta be some maneuvering around with his whiskers, but it is possible. So there is cute little Meowth. Alright, now for the big comparison. How do James and Meowth look with Jessie and Wobbuffet? I'm not a big fan of James's pose here. I would have much preferred a classic back-to-back look or something similar like this. James and his height kind of makes him look like a little kid next to Jessie, but I really do like the bases together. The colors look really nice. So, overall, would I recommend this figure? No, I would not. I would not recommend this figure at all. If it isn't the sloppy glue like with Jessie, it's paint or factory errors like with the Digicole or James here. I even saw a comment on a figure website about someone who ordered a James and had their Meowth's foot glued in wrong. There is just no consistency with the quality control. It's a gamble with every figure, an expensive gamble at that. This is $50 that I will never get back. Reselling this with that blemish on James's head is going to be difficult. If you are looking for some Team Rocket merch, I would go with the band Presto keychains or Lotto figures. But regardless, I will still leave a link in the description to where I purchased James if you are interested in buying him yourself. Megahouse will be releasing Ash and Misty this month, but for obvious reasons, I will not be buying them. I do have one more Megahouse video that will be coming out soon, and that is the Digicole Set 3 here with Veemon. I've already filmed it, so that will be out in the next couple weeks. And finally, I have a comment question for you guys, and that is, have you ever received a figure like James here where there's just been a huge factory error or a blemish or really sloppy paint or glue or something just completely glued in wrong? I would love to read your comments, so please leave a comment down below if you have. Alright guys, so that will do it for my James and Meowth Megahouse G.E.M series figure unboxing and review. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, any likes or shares on this video would be greatly appreciated, as they do help out the channel a lot. So my next video after this will be the Blastoise Red and Blue EX collection. That will be next, along with a new merch week and some Tomy reviews. So I hope you all subscribe and look forward to that. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.